What's up, y'all? Hope everybody having a good day. So some NBA trades that came about. Some of these trades we feeling, some of them we not. So who you want to start with, Jay?
We're gonna start with the Atlanta Hawks and the Clippers trade. They had the Atlanta Hawks traded Rajon Rondo for Lou Williams. So
Wow, straight up.
yeah,
That's crazy.
yep. So what I feel about that trade is that the Clippers shouldn't have gave up Lou Williams because he first of all he a six man. He won the six man of the year award, and he can give you 25 to 30 points off the bench. And the Clippers really need that extra person for that. And as a Rajon Rondo, he a facilitator and he like one of those type of point guards where he get everybody involved. You feel me? But then I feel like the Clippers don't really need that as of right now. They need more scores. But I mean, yeah,
I feel you on that, cause this is the thing, right? You got PG and Kawhi, and you building around them. Off top, PG and Kawhi is like a great. They're great centerpieces. The problem is they don't have a facilitator. Patrick Beverly is a solid defender, but he's not a traditional point guard.
right.
So, in my opinion, I'm gonna tell you, I thought that they was gonna go for Kyle Lowry or Lonzo Ball. I felt Lonzo Ball would have been a great fit for them.
Yeah, sure, yeah.
He would have been perfect because he doesn't care about scoring. At the same time, was this his third year now?
Yeah, yeah, third.
Within his third year, he's more aggressive, kind of like his brother Lamelo, in a sense. But yeah, we gonna see what happens.
Yeah,
Now I'm gonna tell you, this is the angle. Now you said Rondo on Clippers, not right?
yeah,
Now this is the angle I think that's gonna work. We know Rondo is one of the most brilliant, not even just point guards, most brilliant players in NBA history. Period. Like I would say, within the last 20 years, it's between him, Chris Paul, and LeBron.
yeah, yeah.
So I think he's gonna bring his basketball IQ. I think he's gonna help the offense be in more of a flow, and I think that he's gonna keep them from having to depend on so much ISO basketball, like between Kawhi and Paul. Like so, hopefully he make it easier for them.
Yeah, the good thing about Rondo is though he gonna get everybody involved. But we gonna see how that's gonna work. Once he start, getting in.
So what's another trade we got? What's the second? What's the second trade that stand out the most to you that you was like, wow, like
So the Portland and who's the other team?
oh, so what was
Portland
it?
and Raptors.
Yeah, Portland, Toronto.
Yup. So Portland they had traded Rodney Hood and Gary Trent Jr. for Norman Powell.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if I would have did that. This my thing. I would, for one, I would have kept. I would have kept Powell because I feel like we don't know his ceiling. I think he has a lot of potential. And on the Portland side, I like Trent.
Yeah, he was a good fit for them. Y'all saw what he did in the bubble.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
I didn't even. I'm gonna be real with you. I did not know who the dude was until the bubble.
Yeah.
His pops played around the era like what Mike played.
Oh.
They got different games. His pops was more. Well, actually, their game not that different, but his pops had a more physical game. But one thing I noticed about Trent, he can shoot.
Yeah, he had a good jumper. His percentage from the 3-point line was good. I think he was like in 39, 37, but
Yeah,
he
yeah.
had a good percentage though. So, but I know I feel like Portland should have kept him, but we gonna see how Norman Powell's gonna do, like how he gonna fit in with the team.
Mm-hmm.
Get used to their chemistry. Like everybody, yeah, he got got good chemistry with them. So we gonna see how that's gonna go.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
So who we got next? What's going on with this Lakers trade?
Lakers trade. So the Lakers are trying to get Kyle Lowry for Taylor and CP3, and no, my fault, KCP,
Mm-hmm.
and what's his name, Dennis Schroeder.
Okay.
I feel like they shouldn't do that because that's too many pieces.
It
for the Lakers.
is. We gotta think about it. Y'all just won a championship. One thing I see about the Lakers, I have a problem with is I feel like, and I know we know who's behind this. Obviously, it's LeBron, right?
Right.
LeBron on something like every time somebody makes a move, he's trying to make another move,
Yeah.
and sometimes you do too much. Think about KCP for example. Yeah, you could get rid of him, but if you think about it, that's your ride or die.
Right.
You remember what he did?
He did a lot for the Lakers in the finals.
He did. He did. I know for a fact. I feel like LeBron. You know about LeBron and CP3 being close. They probably always want to play together. But the other side to this is I think CP is happy in Phoenix.
Yeah.
He with a young team, and they thriving on the West. They got what? They in the top 5 on the West.
Actually, no. Yeah, they top 5 for sure.
Yeah,
They got one of the best records in the league. So yeah, they a sleeper team for sure.
So I don't know. I feel like honestly they're the last ones. They one of the last teams holding out, right? So this gonna be interesting. So basically, y'all be by the end of tonight, we probably gonna know, right?
Yeah, all the trades will be in, so we'll know. If anything go through, we'll know about tonight. But I really think the Lakers going for this Lowry trade.
That's what I think too.
So you
What you think about that?
I mean, he'll be a good fit, but I don't know. A lot of people's roles gonna be different though, because as him, kind of him fitting in to the team, it's like a lot of people gonna be like, obviously LeBron he gonna play his normal position because Lowry gonna be starting point guard.
Right.
So
I feel that. Yeah, I think they're gonna try to get Lowry again too.
yeah,
I think I know why they want Kyle Lowry off top. Like they want Kyle Lowry because they feel like he's a leader, floor general. He was super clutch in the finals and he's been clutch in the playoffs. So I feel like LeBron want Lowry because he feel like that's gonna be another dude, like another leader with him. Good in the locker room. Somebody that can actually take the last shot besides him and AD.
yeah.
And above all, like his energy and he's proven that he know how to win. Yeah, so we'll see. I mean, nothing finalized, but yeah, Lakers they you know how they get down, man. Lakers gonna keep moving and shifting because LeBron feel like he got to keep up with every move everybody else make. But I don't know. When you look at the injuries, we don't know when he gonna be back. That ankle, did y'all see that ankle? How his ankle turned sideways? That was kind of bogus. So I don't know if he gonna. We don't know, like, even when he come back, what form he gonna be in or AD.
Yeah, so we gonna see. It's gonna be interesting.
Yeah.
You know, how they play out things and like how they start lineup gonna be. Yeah, we gonna see.
Okay. So what you think about this New Jersey trade? Not New Jersey, I'm sorry. This Denver trade.
They Eric Gordon. That's a good fit for Denver for sure. Cause they need that underdog. Like they need that one person like to step up when Murray and Jokic not playing at their best game. Aaron Gordon, he could be that that third guy that can step up for them. Good minutes, at least 20 plus 10 rebounds. Like he a good fit for them.
Now my thing is, would you have gotten rid of him if you was Houston?
Houston, nah, not really.
Cause Aaron Gordon's solid. He another like ride or die dude. Like
Yeah, I don't know why.
he can get you a bucket. He can shoot threes. He good at penetrating. I don't know if I would have got rid of Aaron Gordon. Well, so who did they get?
So from Orlando traded him. So I think.
Okay.
I'm not sure who they got.
Okay.
Yeah, but I know they traded away Evan Fournier to the Celtics. So.
Okay, so we gonna see it like at the end of the day, pretty much.
Yeah.
That's what's up. So what's another trade what's a trade that you actually mess with, like what you like?
The Bulls in Orlando, Bulls got Vucevic.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And the Bulls gave away Wendell Carter Jr. So that was I mean, that was a solid trade for both teams.
Okay.
Yeah, and Zach needed that extra. He needed a wingman, that second guy to step up. So I feel like that was a good trade.
Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah, I agree with you on that. The Bulls, they need to just. They are a young team that has potential. It's just they need the right pieces.
Yeah.
And I don't know. Are you a little surprised that they got rid of Wendell?
I thought they was gonna keep Wendell because like he a good fit for the Bulls. But
He actually got a good game.
But obviously,
He's nice.
They probably thinking they need a better center, so they got Gucci.
Right.
Yeah.
I feel that. Yeah, they probably do. They probably, you know what it is? I think they don't want to wait. They don't want to wait till he develop, probably. I don't know, though. I mean, dude, so far he's showing that he got a decent game. So I don't know if I would have been so quick to get rid of him yet.
Yeah.
But,
He gonna produce on Magic for sure. We gonna see.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, so what you think? What team do you think is going to come out the best out of all these trades?
I feel like the Nuggets.
Yeah.
The Nuggets the Nuggets gonna be another sleeper team. But we gotta watch out for the Bulls because Bulls they probably gonna upset some teams in the East.
Yeah.
It'll be interesting though. I know for sure they're gonna have a better record. Once they got a couple of trades from the Wizards. Mo Wagner, he a good pickup for the Bulls. So yeah.
That's what's up. I was trying to think. Then who? Didn't you say JaVale on Denver too?
Yeah, JaVale.
I like that. I like JaVale on Denver. JaVale he's not like the best player out there, but if you pay attention, these last couple of seasons his game has come a long way, and he did help Golden State. Didn't he get two ships with Golden State?
JaVale, yeah.
Yeah, he got two. So he's a champion. He's an NBA champion. Like I know Shaq been clowning him for years and stuff, but let's be real. Shaq is just a bully. I mean, he's an all-time Hall of Famer, but Shaq picks with people like Dwight for. He been messing with what? He been putting Dwight and JaVale like more than any two players on Shaq with food.
That's how Shaq always been.
Yeah, but JaVale can hoop. JaVale is JaVale. People don't give him credit enough for his rim protection. You're not just gonna come in there and do anything while he's down there. Period. He rebounds, shot. That's all you really need him for.
Yeah.
Rebounding, shot blocking, and he can actually. He don't have no post game, but he got a little mid range. But bottom line, yeah, that's gonna be a good look. I think that's because you know what they did there too. The Joker is not the best rim protector or rebound. Let me not say that he can rebound decent.
Yeah.
But ain't nobody scared to come to the hole because Joker down there.
Yeah, JaVale gonna be that defensive player for them, like block shots. They throw alley-oops to him. Like he a perfect fit for Denver. Him and Aaron Gordon. So I feel like the Nuggets gonna be a solid team this year.
Yeah, they is. I mean, think about it. They beat the Clippers last year.
Yeah.
I didn't see that coming. Did you? I ain't gonna lie, it took me a while to get over that. I ain't gonna say I was hurt, but I was like, how? But then again, I didn't know how good that this young Denver team was either. They even gave the Lakers some go. I mean, I knew they wasn't gonna beat the Lakers, but they competed at the least. And was it game 5 or 6 that they got eliminated and Jamal was hurt?
Game 6, I think.
Yeah. They took them to 6 games, and Jamal Murray was injured in 6 games. Not to say that just if he was healthy, they would have won, but dude is the truth. He one of the best young point guards in the league. So I like Denver as a whole. I mean, you got Porter Jr.,
Bobo.
Yeah.
Millsap, they still got those players. So
wait, is Bobo still on there? Okay. Yeah, and then you get but what are you thinking about them getting rid of their shooting guard though?
Gary Harris.
Yeah, I kind of like Gary Harris' game. I like Gary Harris' game, but I get why they did it because he's good, but they feel like at the end of the day, you know, they probably felt like he's not good enough.
No, they not really
to help.
producing much for them, so they
He be on and off, right?
yeah like inconsistent.
Yeah, that's what's up. Any more notable trades that you heard of, or are pretty much most of the other ones like
Yeah, the other trades not
they
really.
kind of waiting?
Yeah,
Okay, cool. So yeah, we gonna see. It's gonna be interesting one way or another. So I'm gonna make a prediction or two. So let me ask you this: is Lonzo staying in New Orleans, or they gonna trade him?
I think he's staying in New Orleans. I feel like their coach is not going to give him up. 'Cause, you know, he a good piece around. You know, Ingram, Zion, Hart. So he makes the Pelicans a better team. So I feel like the coach is not going to try to give him up.
I think they'd be a fool to get rid of Lonzo, because
But if they do give him up, he most likely gonna go to the Bulls. I think.
that's right. The Bull, he is on the Bulls' radar. And who else did they say was
Clippers.
Yeah,
Right.
but then they got Rondo, right? So
So that one makes
they
sense.
would have got him instead of Rondo, so he ain't going to the Clippers no more. And then what was the other team? Okay, where you think Cal going? Or is he gonna stay in Toronto?
Cal leaving Toronto for sure. So, but we gonna see by the night. He either wants the Lakers or the Heat. I feel like he'd be a good piece for the Heat.
Yeah. I'd rather see him go to the Heat than the Lakers, honestly.
Yeah.
Cause see, I don't know how y'all feel about Dennis Schroeder, but I like his game, and above all, he actually plays more like a traditional point guard, and he can defend, and he's good at ISO ball too. So when you got him in there, you don't have to depend on say if AD or LeBron not in there, and he in there, he can say if he in there with the bench, we know he can create for himself and he can facilitate.
Excuse me. That's the good thing about. But we gonna see about tonight. You know, hopefully I feel like he should go to the Heat. But we gonna see though. He might stay in Toronto. Though. You never know what'll happen.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like he'd be a good match for the Heat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's what's up. So yeah, I don't think there's nobody else we really can.
Yeah.
I think everything else we're gonna have to just kind of wait and see.
Yeah. For sure.
Me personally, so I'm predicting. I feel funny about the Lonzo thing because at the same time, I don't know if they see him like they need, like they should. I think they see him, but I still don't. I feel like I don't feel fully confident they see him enough to keep him for sure.
Yeah.
So I think Lonzo may get traded. I think Kyle. Are the Lakers going for Kyle?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
I'll tell you this much: the Lakers usually get who they want. So if they really legit want Kyle,
They gonna go for it.
Schroeder's out of there. Unless they figure out some crazy angle, but you can't. I don't know. Do you need? First of all, is Schroeder going to want to play a backseat to Lowry? Because you know Lowry will be the starter. Schroeder will be off the bench.
Yeah.
Then if that's the case, what do you do with Caruso? Because Caruso, I feel like he's he's a legit piece with the Lakers too.
Yeah, they Caruso like he like one of the he an underdog for the Lakers. Like he do pretty much everything, you know.
Lakers Nation love that dude too, and they know that. He got like a cult following. It's crazy because that's the only dude I know in the NBA that's got a cult following, but he's not no superstar. He's not even the star. It's just, you know what they like about him? He got that like hard head mentality. He like the Bob the Builder of the NBA. Like he work hard and he got a little sauce out there, and he be getting nice little dunks sometimes too. So
Yeah.
I think they're gonna. So yeah, I think it's gonna be Lowry, and where Schroeder's going, I don't know where he would go. Well, technically, you know what? If they got rid of Lowry, it would be Schroeder.
Yeah.
But then, yeah, look at this. You got Fred though. Obviously, Fred. If Lowry leaves, well, Fred's a starter anyway. But if Lowry leaves, Fred is like the man for real now.
Yeah.
So my thing is, what they put
Fred gonna
Schroeder.
take over.
Yeah. So would they put Schroeder with Fred? How you think Schroeder and Fred are mesh?
That'll be a good.
I think that'll go hard actually. I think that'll go hard. I think that's what might end up happening. So we might end up seeing Dennis Schroeder playing in the backcourt with Fred Van Fleet, as I call him, Fred Van Fleek, because ever since he got off hard in the finals, I feel like his game was on fleek. So I could help myself, so I call him Fred Van Fleek. That's one of my favorite sleeper players, and you know he's from Rockford too. So you know I like my Illinois players and whatnot.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we're gonna see y'all. So yeah, we're gonna check out these trades this, you know, I guess tonight and see what happens. And we're gonna see how the dynamic that it does to the league, you know.
Yeah.
Just did New Jersey they did all they was they all
Yeah,
they did all they was
pretty
gonna do.
much did all
Right?
their trades and stuff.
That's a whole nother story. I ain't gonna even get into New Jersey.
Oh yeah.
I like, you know, James Harden's game, but I'm mad they gave up Karis LeVert and Jared Jackson,
Allen.
who?
Jared Allen.
Yeah, Jared Allen. Yeah, my fault. Cause yeah, that's Jackson. Yeah. They gave up too much for Harden. Period. You gave up the highest scoring bench player and one of the best defenders in the league just to get James Harden. So y'all better get a ring.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Cause it's gonna look bogus if they don't get no ring, moving and shifting and all that stuff. But yeah, y'all have a good day. We're gonna check out these trades tonight, and I'm gonna do another video on the updates. You know what I'm saying? Once we find out what's really going on. Aside from that, who you think when you get through with all this shifting and chess playing, who you think gonna get that ring this year?
When it bounces down to it, I feel like the Nets gonna win it. But the only reason Nets may not win it this year is because if they have any injuries, you know, in the playoffs, I feel like that'll lessen their chance to win the chip.
Yeah,
I feel like if everybody healthy through the first round, all through, you know, if they make it to the finals, everybody healthy the whole time, I feel like they gonna win it all this year.
I can see that. You think the Lakers gonna be back in the finals?
They might, but it's tough in the West.
I mean, obviously you say you think the Clippers gonna win, but so let me rephrase that. Are the Lakers gonna be in the Western Conference Finals, or is somebody gonna bump them before even that?
They most likely are, but it's not gonna be easy though. That's all I'm saying. It's gonna be tough because these teams this year not really know. They got decent squads, you know. They got solid people on that team. You know, like for the Nuggets and the Suns, you know, Portland. It's a lot of, you know, good sleeper teams out there. So we gonna see for this year playoffs if the Lakers gonna, you know, beat them, or you never know.
And if the Lakers don't make it to the Western Conference, who gonna bump them in the second round?
I feel like
Who
Phoenix.
good enough to bump? Yes,
Phoenix.
I ain't gonna lie to you. If Phoenix is healthy, they young, they got the veteran, the experienced CP3, Aiden. He one of the best big men in the league. We know Booker. He a Kobe disciple. He'll drop 30 or 40 any given night on any team. Yeah, they could do it. I think low key, Booker would show us a whole nother level in the playoffs. Cause he ain't really had no chance, right? Has he ever been in the playoffs?
No, Booker. This gonna be his first year.
Ooh, so you know he gonna be so thirsty. He gonna be ready. He been waiting for this his whole career. Cause this is like what, his 5th year?
This maybe 6. I don't know, but I think
Yeah, he ready. He's ready.
Yeah, Booker ready. For sure.
But you know, the sleeper is gonna be Bridges, of course. Yeah. But yeah, we gonna see, man. So until then, y'all have a good day, and we gonna talk about these trades probably tomorrow when we see the results. Peace.
Peace.